I have no bread for you right now. I already fed you this morning. Okay, guys, how you doing? Dan with Dan's 30-foot dory belt. I'm on top of the boat now. I got some parts prepped, and I'm about to start gluing them. First, I'm going to glue the bottom of them down. I mixed up some of this epoxy. I think it thickened it up. Those of you that have watched me work with this stuff knows what my magic ingredient is. But today, I'm not going to tell you what it is. For those new viewers, you'll have to go in my previous videos in order to, sorry, there's a crow there and the dogs, you know what I mean? In my previous videos to figure out what the magic ingredient I use for thickening my epoxy. And just for the record, this stuff sounds really nice when it's dry too. I tried wood chips, never again. Anyway, if you'll excuse me. Would you go away? I'm videotaping here. Go. Thank you. That crow comes here every morning. I give him a piece of bread. No problems. Sometimes he comes back for seconds. It's funny because there he is, he's on my shed again. Now he shows up here for bread. And there's usually about 5 of them hanging together, but he's the only one that comes into the yard to get bread. It's kind of funny. Sounds like to me all you're going to hear is crow. He didn't bugger off very far. Frank, go away. It's nice and quiet in the yard. You start doing a video and all of a sudden all hell breaks through. Okay, here's my first piece. I'm gonna slop a little bit more over here. There you go. I don't know if you can see him, but he's right there somewhere. Where did he go? He's right on the peak of the house there. See him? He's going to be here until he gets what he wants. Now you know where the terminology "eat crow" comes from. You listen to him for so long and then you want to shoot him. But I actually kind of find it fun. He comes in the morning, 6 o'clock, he knows when I'm about to leave work, to go to work. And he comes and hangs out until he gets his bread. Like I was saying, there's 3 or 4 of them, but he's the only one that shows up for bread. Okay, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go put this down. So there you go. Guess I'll go for my second piece. Well, actually, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I'll go for my second piece. That's right, Zeus. You eat that ball, boy. Good boy. Just trying to balance this piece here so it doesn't flop all over the place. Too bad you didn't have 2 grooves in your thigh, right, so you can hold it properly. You don't want to play with it too much, just get it on there. Okay, just a little more here. That's right, I'm a little short. I'll go make something up real quick. Doesn't take too long to stir this stuff up. And I brought my blue gloves out. I'm not even wearing them. Here's some more of that mixing magic. Get a little bit more on. A couple of spots here. I'm just kind of like lobbing it on now, just in case there's some low spots in the hull. While or dips. Okay. I think we're ready for the second piece. And then unfortunately I have to run down and get some stones for this. Won't take that long, just certainly giving you something to view anyway. Right down there, you got center line there following it. And I obviously put the piece in backwards. There we go. blew my cement steps apart a couple of years ago. You know those preformed cement steps? And I got all the pieces and the parts down there, so I use them all the time. I was going to throw them out, but I left them underneath my lilac tree. And every time I need weight, I run down there to get them. I got a bit of glue oozing out here, which is good. It means I'm bottoming out. I'll spread that glue around. Obviously, you know, when you're using epoxy, clean it up the best you can as you go, because when it's dry, it's a lump. Then you're going to sit there grinding the thing, right? Wish I had a squeegee. Just filling up a few gaps in here. A few little gaps. And I'm glad I thickened this stuff up, because you push it in and it stays in, which is great. Okay, that went down pretty good. I'm just trying to fill up the few little gaps. You know, it's not perfectly flat. And since it's thickened, it seems to be going in just nicely. The previous stuff I put on there is oozing out a bit. I'm not afraid to use my hands, obviously, as you can see. So I grounded down the center to accept this center striker. And I'm only going to do one at a time, so I'm going to wait until this sets up before I do the next one. And the real big reason for that is I got overcast coming in here now, and it might rain. You know, it just might rain. So that being said, we're going to leave it at this. Okay, so I got the two pieces down. They're epoxied down. I thickened it up with my magic thickener. Those of you that know what I'm talking about, smile. And for those of you that don't know what it is, go into my videos and find out. So she's going straight down the middle there. I'm quite happy with it. I'm going to see what else I can do. I won't be doing very much else today, I think, until this one sets up. Like I say, I've got a week off. I can do one a day if I wanted to. But the other strikers I will install tomorrow, I think. And if the day goes by, it doesn't rain, I might even get them in today. We'll see what happens. Okay, guys, so this is the way I am installing strikers. This is the way I cut them up, you know, in a peak. You know, a 45 on a 2x4. At the outside edge of a 2x4, I went 45. I ended up at a small peak. I used my belt sander to round it off, as I showed you earlier in my last video. This is going to be video number 2 on installing strikers on the bottom of this boat. As far as I know, I will definitely have 1, 2, which way am I going here? 1, 2, 3 strikers. If I have enough room up here, I may just put in 2 more short ones with the leftover piece I've got, just cut in the middle, put 2 4-footers in, you know. And I think that will protect the bottom of my boat from the looks of it. And I'll just hope it all works out fine. So anyway, this is Dan's 30-foot dory bell. Once again, I appreciate your subscription. I'm getting a lot of good comments. Obviously, I'm using other people's ideas here. I'm trying not to go a big head here. I keep myself open. I've made my mistakes on this project so far. And if you go into my videos, I talk about them. I'm not going to go back over that. If you want to know what they are, go and check out the videos. And yeah, onwards. I'm still here. I'm still going to finish this project. I'm not giving up. Take care, all.